Why does it do that all the time? Like with the whole... What am I trying to say here? Like every time I have to unplug my mic, all of a sudden OBS is just like, hey, you're not talking anything. There's nothing in here. The hell's going on? Anyway, we're gonna play some Fall Guys because I need an excuse to stream, I guess. Oh man. Because it is getting close to Christmas. So I wanted to play something kind of festive. I have been playing Season 6 for a bit on my own time. I unfortunately didn't really get a chance to play too many of the new games, not as much as I would like to. So those ones I'm definitely going to be a bit rusty on. But as far as everything else goes, like, it's kind of looking through at least the season pass at least. Like, this seems like it was supposed to be like party theme, but yeah, I just kind of get the idea this is probably like almost like a Fall Guys 2.0 in a way. Like everything here just seems to kind of be like the first season, except hey, we know how to do stuff better. That's kind of the vibe I got. Anyway, this is the best emote. They made someone at the office play the Fall Guys tune through Kazoo, and that's awesome. Yeah, you have some Ghost of Tsushima themed stuff here, which I don't really understand. Anyway, we're actually going to be playing some... Yeah, I'll start with the main show. Also, another reason why this... Like, when I first learned about the season, I wasn't really, like, too into the theme. I just kind of saw that it actually was just, like, hey, we have cross-save now, and that is literally all I needed to be excited. I was just thinking, like, fucking finally, I can go from my PS4 to a PC and have a consistent 60 frames, not just a 60 frames when there's less people in lobby and yada yada. And it has been quite the experience, really. Like, I thought I know when I was actually eating dinner, I actually had, like, an idea of, like, kind of what I wanted to talk about, but now that's just completely gone. I don't know anymore. Other than, like, I'm kind of looking forward towards the end of the year, because I have been streaming for almost a year. Not consistently, but for a long stretch of time, which I also think is pretty impressive at least. Because this is just like some random thing that I decided to put effort into for like a long period of time, which is something I haven't done in a hot minute. I'm gonna be honest. Hopefully this shoots me back up. No! Well. Oh wait, no! That hasn't happened before. Ah! Oh man, this is not a good time. Alright, never mind. I kind of don't know why I didn't actually stream this when the new season came out. Like I done for like the last two. I'm pretty sure it was just like timing, and also I think I was just playing other things at the time, honestly. Because this season came out like sometime in November or like early December, and that was when I didn't stream for a whole month, and I'm kind of still not doing that, which. Yeah, that's kind of on me. Not kind of, it is on me. Because I was actually going to stream on Sunday. But the problem I had... Because something I do want to do is start... Well, something I did once that I'm just like, you know what, I like this, but it's never gotten back to actually doing again. It's... like on the weekends, just streaming in the middle of the day, like sometime like early afternoon, maybe even late morning, but let's go more for early afternoon. Morning's rough still. Oh no, I'm leading the charge here. Oh yeah. But what ended up happening was I was like a little before 1 where my older sister's washing machine just broke, and I was basically on standby because I had no idea if she was going to be taking our old washer from the basement, and I didn't want to stop midstream to do that. Turns out she didn't actually do it, so that means there's going to be some weekend where she does. Hopefully it's not this weekend. It being Christmas and all. God, I hope it's not this week. I hope it's not Sunday. Because Sunday I really actually want to start playing Pokemon Really Diamond and Shining Pearl. They have been sitting around wherever the game has been since I bought it, since it came in November, and I just want to stream it so bad. Because like it's weird, because when I first saw that game, the first thing that came to my mind was, oh, I'm excited for Gen 4 remakes. This is like the first game I've looked at, I'm like, this is content. Which is a bit sad just to kind of say that, because Pokemon is, or I guess depending on how I'm feeling, was my favorite Nintendo franchise. So all I really have kind of going for me is just like my knowledge of like how the games work and all that fun stuff. Yeah, so excited to play the game though. I think what I have in place will make the game interesting. I'll talk about that more when I actually get a chance to play it. So hopefully Sunday. I also kind of want to do something on Christmas Day, but it'll probably be late, and it'll probably be Mario Party because, I mean, it'll be Mario Party either with computers or just me going online as like a why not. I don't know why. I've been down bad to play Mario Party. And I don't know where this feeling has come from. You know? I'm just incredibly down bad. I've seen enough people play the game on stream. It's like with older stuff. I am down bad for Mario Party 3, and there's Mario Party 3 things in there. So it's just like this snowball of being down bad, going downhill, and I just want to play it. It's just like having a decent time to actually play it, and I don't feel like playing either Resident Evil or Pokemon after Christmas, so it's probably just gonna be that. So look forward to that if you see this in the past, or if you see this in the future and haven't seen the upcoming future, which I kind of doubt. Actually, it's just something I've just been kind of been thinking of, because I am also streaming onto YouTube, so that means people like years down the line are going to be hearing like these weird conversations. Well, not really weird, but just very of the time conversations that doesn't really relate to them anymore, and that's just kind of like a weird sort of thought. Again, that's just kind of like an internet thing. What happens on the internet stays on the internet forever. It's like it is kind of like the whole what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas except the herpes, except literally everything you do is the herpes. Maybe not herpes, HIV. You know, there's a lot of diseases you can get in Las Vegas. Things could be going better. And I'm dead. Well, I haven't played in this variant too much though, so. Yeah, so that's a new little victory thing that happened when I wasn't playing the game. You know, it's cute, but still, you're not falling. So what's the point? As I've always said, if you're not falling in the victory screen, what the fuck are you actually doing? Also, I'm surprised how fast I got the holiday event thing done. I think it was just like 4 games in that playlist, and I managed to get everything. Because I had like 300 or 400 points after 3 games, and there's just 1 game where I just kind of noticed that all my teammates like got done pretty quick the first round. I'm just like, all right, I got some good teammates this time around, and then we kind of balled out and won. We even got the Echo victory, I think. Is that the dog's name, Echo? Yeah, I hope it's Echo. It's not in that. Oh, where am I going? All right, it's not there. Celebration. Oh, Zero. That's his name, Zero. I just have that out there just in case I actually do get it. Do get him if I actually do win. Which who knows? You never know what these fall guy ruse. Also, another thing I've been meaning to play is Halo Infinite. But kind of my dilemma with that is, like, do I want my first experience to be me streaming it, or should I just like try to be, or should I just like be bad, like on my own time, and then when I actually stream it, I'm like semi-competent, still bad, but not like abhorrent. I think that's the right word. Yeah, I don't trust it. Trust this though. Seesaw. Still one of the most lopsided games ever. And the cool thing is, actually, a new game they brought in, I forgot the name of it. It's basically like Seesaw, but done well. I mean, it's still like, yeah, if you're in first, you're gonna have an easy time, but if you're like farther back, it actually isn't that bad, that hard to catch back up. You can actually keep going at a good pace, which is nice. It's a nice change. Not nice change, but just they look at Seesaw and this is like, this is bad, but we're not gonna change it, so let's just make a new game. A new game out of it. Then when I started playing Pokemon, streaming schedule is going to be a bit weird. I say streaming schedule, I don't really make a schedule, but yeah, going through that's going to be a bit weird because there are like some winter themed stuff I want to play while it's still winter. I know, shocker, right? Oh yeah, for some reason music cuts out on this game. On this game in particular, the music just dies a lot, and I don't know why. Yeah, there's actually like some winter themed stuff that I want to play. There's also some stuff I want to play in February. So that also kind of means I'm not going to be able to play Pokemon Legends Arceus close to launch. Which sounds bad, but at the same time, I'm still not sure about that game. Like, I actually like how it's a new thing, new-ish thing that Pokemon's doing, being the whole open world Pokemon game. That's cool. But in the end, though, just kind of like looking at footage, the more I see it, I'm just thinking like, this doesn't look good. Like, I want it to be good. It's just that Game Freak hasn't shown me that, like, it's just gonna be rough. It's gonna be a rough game. Hopefully, my only hope with this is that, with this game in particular, is that maybe they're addressing the whole, oh, people don't like the original Pokemon formula anymore, blah blah blah. This is almost like their weird way, not weird way, but like a different way of like, be like, yeah, here's a new Pokemon game, and not really like explicitly stating like this is the new direction we're taking the series. So that means one or two things. It's either they're gonna wait to see how well this game does and then proceed to go ahead with this format for future games, or what they could also do is just have this be like its own new little sub-series that they can do. Either way, it's It's weird. That's also my first time getting first in that game. That feels good. So yeah, maybe there'll actually be like a noticeable gap in between Arceus and the new Pokemon generation, just so they can be like, okay, what's the new generation gonna be? Although I kind of doubt that. I think Gen 9 has already been... They're already working on it, and it is not open world. But hey, I like to be wrong. But we'll see. Also, I guess addressing the stream title. No, I did not miss Jack. He is going to be in the shop from Christmas Eve to the 27th. Yes. So that also means I need to have, like, 22,000 kudos during that time frame. Which sounds fun. Thanks, guy. I can now play grab ass. It looks like Red has a lot. No, oh well. Dude thought I wasn't gonna notice. It's funny. Real funny. What's this guy gonna do? My grab. I don't have the Marth grab. I'm pretty sure this is like the one game I'm still not sure if I'm good at. Hey buddy, where are you going? Thank you. No, he's smart. Oh no. Not good. This is really not good. Oh well. Even though I always call it grab ass. As like a whole, haha, that's what this game is. I'm never good at it. Never. Thanks for the crowds. Yeah. There's like two games in particular I want to play in February. And one of them's weird, and one of them's kind of like, yeah, okay. The one that's weird, though, I have no idea what I'm getting into with that game. That's gonna be a trip. That was dead. Because I am back home. Yeah, so the last couple days I've just been going around getting gift cards for family, because that's the only way I can be like, hey, Merry Christmas, buy your own presents. Well, like I gave him the money in a very festive manner with festive cards, except for one, which was for like this new Italian place where an old Italian restaurant used to be. And when I went there, they just said, like, hey, we don't have any more, like, gift cards. We ran out. So what we're going to do is that we're just going to send an email to you, and you're just going to print it out. It's like, all right. Never really thought you could run out of gift cards, although the writing was kind of on the wall for that, because there was one place I was going to that another place I was getting gift cards for that also, like, it didn't have them. Well, it's not like they didn't have them, it's just that, like, they had the card, but it was in Spanish. Then just thinking, like, well, clearly nobody in my family speaks Spanish other than, like, one side of my family. So, yeah, English, please. But yeah, I did find some. I know Feliz Navidad does mean is Merry Christmas in Spanish, but we are not Spanish. We are very, that's upsetting. We are a very non-Spanish family. Also kind of where I've been playing this game for a year. Because I didn't even think this game would last a year. I didn't even know I was going to get this much support, but that being live service games. Okay. Let's see if I can get first again. I'm probably not going to make it into the yellow thing. What did I tell you? Please stand up. Alright. Enough roly-polying. Do they hurt? Actually, I think about it again. February is going to be packed for me, which is nuts. I say packed as in, oh, I'm super busy, but it's more like I already have things in advance I want to do in February. That's kind of what I mean. I'm not actually busy. I'm just doing this. Which does kind of count as work, though. Let's not get it twisted here. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Bro, please. That was almost bad. Because there's a game I want to play while it's still winter, so odds are what? So odds are I'll probably get done with Resident Evil, at least Chris's side, and then continue the next part sometime later. Not too much later. Maybe like Jill's side later. Because somehow those are different enough. Because I did kind of like look ahead of time. Because, you know, looking at guides, because at some points in Resident Evil I was getting lost. I didn't know where the fuck I was doing or if I was doing anything wrong. Because in times like those, you'd probably look at the game manual, because back then they were helpful in actually telling you what the hell you're supposed to do. You just had to read, which is disgusting. Yeah, because like for some rooms and other parts, they had to like specifically mention that this is for Chris and this is for Jill. So it's just like, even though it's basically going to be the same, like, I'm going to be going through the same places, but the way I go about those places are going to be different, which I think this is really cool. Really cool game design, really. Yeah. Also, some of these random Fall Guys streams have low-key just been an update video. It's just done live. Also because nothing too interesting happens in my life, so I have to talk about this. Also because I'm back home, my internship's done. It also means I'm back to working at the warehouse. In like that first day, like I would just like occasionally just kind of like look at my hands just to like, I don't know, just to like see the damage. And I could already feel like and I just like saw, I'm like, wow, I can just see the calluses in my hands getting stronger. Because, you know, spending like a whole 3 to 4 months mainly doing desk work and then some occasional, like near the end, some actual handling of electrical components. So I get a little bit of a shock. Well, not really a shock, but I just feel like the static. And then some soldering, which I did not burn myself because I'm a professional. So yeah, going from basically doing no physical activity to doing the activity and also just hand stuff. Yeah. This week in particular, my hands have just been like sore after work. Because like yesterday I was dealing with like 50-pound bags of like sunflower seeds for birds. Because people are weird and like to feed wild birds. Even though it's not that weird. So people can just look at the house and be like, oh my god, look at the birds. That's how people go about their days. Just look at my fucking wild birds. I don't own them, but I love them. Interesting. Oh shit. No, I lost. Despacito. It was a 50-50 and I lost. Oh, this is the 0-1. Please kick him off. Nah, it's just cute. That's fine. Well, at least I got to see it, if it wasn't me. This one's Sally. If I actually played this game more, I might have been able to get her, but that's still 44,000 kudos. That's a lot. It's a lot of playing the game. If you want to get it for free. It was also a weird experience purchasing Fall Guys, because I haven't put a set into this game until I had to get the PC version. And conveniently enough, when I wanted to get the PC version, it was 50% off on Steam. So thanks, Valve. You did good. I don't know why this game gets my focus. It is just like RNG game. Damn it! We went at the same time. It was a guess. Oh yeah, also another thing. Like, I am back with my parents, but it won't be for long, because I'm actually going back to the place I was for the last few months. In the city. So there actually are like a couple things I need to do before I go back. One of them is actually something I didn't know about, and that was like a flatter Ethernet cord. I didn't know those existed. And I have no idea how much they're worth. My brain's just probably just thinking like, oh, probably quite a bit. Just because new orientation, probably used specifically for like better wire management. So the cost of being clean, you probably need to pay more. I was standing on watermelon. Worst game to talk over, because you're gonna forget, you big dumb. was so nuts. The last one. Oh yeah. So usually for that 6th one, it's actually like a bad idea because I can only remember like 5. So I just remember those 5. So that last one is just like, so if it happens to do that one, if it's the last one, it's just like, oh no. In that case, I go with the crowd. You come up with your own techniques. Also, on the topic of not being dumb, I kind of want to play Big Brain Academy, but I'm not sure. Because it seems like a fun game. It's just like a whole game. It's just like, are you smart? And the answer is probably no. But kind of being judged on your smartness in a game that isn't like those ones for DS. But also still like kind of giving you a brain age in a weird way. Oh no. Alright, we're good. I almost screwed that up. Also, when I look at Big Brain Academy, I always kind of thought to myself, is this actually good? Like, does it actually properly train your brain in a way like how Ring Fit actually makes you exercise? Playing Ring Fit, though, I'm not sure. I've never been too into the idea of like exercise games. If I wanted to exercise, I'd just do it. So really, I just kind of see Ring Fit. I'm just like, okay, this is probably content. But because of the nature of the game, I'm not actually sure how I would like go about doing it. I would need like a almost like a lavalier microphone. Because the current mic I use is just like a desk. It's just like one that just like stands on my desk. I don't really have one that's on an arm or anything, so actually being able to do that and having you guys actually hear me clearly is a bit of a problem, not gonna lie. Yeah, I think lavalier microphone, strap it to my body is probably the best way to go about it if I'm not going to get like a mic with an arm. Which is another thing I'd like to get at some point, just not now, not anytime soon. I'd say when I get a place on my own, then that's when I can just be like, okay, we're going to put this mic stand in my room and there will be zero judging. I mean, my current mic currently has zero judging. Just because you just kind of see it like, oh, okay. But an actual with an arm that takes up, like, space. Alright, attempt number 2. Yay, the best one. It's not just because I like to use it. Also, kind of another reason on my streams haven't been consistent, and this is like a confession time. I've been playing Minecraft again. Now probably you're saying, oh, it's just Minecraft, but you gotta understand the way I play the game. So the way I usually play Minecraft just kind of involves me going into a cave, literally getting all the resources in said cave, or at least very close to it, and not leaving said cave, getting all those resources, moving it to a location that may or may not be a house, and then repeat the process with another fucking cave. And I just do that over and over again. And as you can imagine, you're probably thinking to yourself, wow, that takes a lot of time. And you know what? Yes. Yes, it does. So some days where I should be getting ready for a stream or preparing for one in the future, I am playing Minecraft instead. And this is, and you're probably wondering, well, there's no point of doing this on like a single player server. All those resources are kind of pointless if it's just for you. But you gotta understand, I'm doing this on a multiplayer server to where these resources could actually go to somebody, which means I can do all these resources, and so it could be like, my god, look at all this fucking copper. Someone could use this fucking copper. So that's what I've been doing. I have like too many blocks of copper, not ingots, blocks of copper that someone could use for whatever the hell. I'm just a resource gremlin. I'm just a miner. I just mine and I craft. That's all I do. So yeah, that's not good. Also, D2 had their little 30th anniversary thing that costs, what was it, like 30 bucks? 20 bucks? No, 30. So I haven't played the new dungeon for that, which I'd like to at some point. But yeah. Oh, they're doing bonus gambit too. God damn it. That's not good. I say to do it so I can get the ornament for the Ascendary. I never know how to actually pronounce that rocket for this season. Bonus gambit rings. Oh boy. Whoa, that's... Never got off there that fast. That was cool. Ah. Oh, what the fuck? No, go down. Alright, there we go. Kinda wish I could do that without, like, fucking falling, but what are you gonna do? Whee! That is pretty satisfying to do, not gonna lie. Not first, but second. That's fine. I think I might take a nap later. Just because there is something that's happening later that I don't want to lose sleep over the next day, because I do need to be up at 6:30. And I most likely won't be going to bed till like 1 or 2. I'll say 1:30, so taking a nap to make up for the only 5 hours I'm gonna get for the night. I will probably still be very dead the next morning though, but hey man, that's what you gotta do. Yeet, no, the yeet died. Bro, please. Idiot. Alright, so 4 green, 3 red, 2 purple. 4 green, 3 red, 2 purple. Red. Alright. I try to think if I actually played this game on stream. Like, this mini game, obviously not. I've played Fall Guys many a time. Let's see here. Looks like 4 pear, 3 banana, 2 purple again? 4 pear, 3 banana, 2 purple. Yes. Last one's always conveniently the one that's just the one. Just to really get ya. I'm also trying to think if there actually was a time where it was 2. I don't know. I don't remember. Brain is... Brain. Brain is brain, everybody. Wise words from me. Lost temple again. Okay. It's either the game is giving me as many chances to actually win this, or it's just smacking me in the mouth that I'll never be able to do it. This is the most skill/luck final of all time. I would say that also goes to Fall Mountain, but I do think Fall Mountain is a bit more on the luck side now, especially with this final. Oh, there's 2 different ways to go. Interesting. Can't wait to see what's the right way to go. That was the right way to go. I'm fucking screwed. Screwed. Yeah, look at that wizard. He's zooming. Let him go. Yeah, not a shot. That wizard was zooming. Good dog. I think tomorrow will definitely be Resident Evil. Yeah, I'm in the mood for it. Most looking forward to get terrorized by a fucking plant again. Or just nature in general. Yeah, I'll talk more about... Because I did look at a guide about Resident Evil. That I'll talk more about tomorrow. That is more topical. Oh no, what was that angle? This is something I definitely need to try out more now. Because that bit of momentum you get after coming off of a slide is pretty damn good. So if I do something like that, I can get a pretty decent lead. So it's all about knowing the game. Wonder how he got up there. See if this guy is a trapeze expert. Just kidding. Haha. Then again, maybe taking that ramp and going off might be faster, though I don't think so. Short circuit. This is a bit of a... Like, this was the course they used for the Horizon Zero Dawn, like, short event. To where you actually get a... You had to get blaze rods and collect a bunch of them to get stuff for the challenge. And this was one of the courses. And it's weird not seeing the Horizon stuff on it anymore. DoorDash was also another one that had the... Or Gate Crash. I can never fucking remember those two. They're way too similar. Why? I can't remember them. It's been a year. But I still don't know the name between the two. Oh, this is different. I also wasn't paying attention to the preview because reasons... Where does this take me? Forward. Nice. Alright. This guy is on my booty hole, and I don't like that. Social distance, please. Oh no. I'm stuck. Fuck me. I didn't want to be stuck. right. Also, I dive there in low gravity because sometimes when I jump, I don't, like, fully make it over because, I don't know, I'm white. But that's also low-hanging fruit, and I can't believe the game would do that. There's such a, like, a good and bad excuse for being unathletic. It's just saying I'm white. Okay, athletic? That's not true. More like unimpressively physical. You just say I'm white. And it just kind of works. It just kind of works. This fan hasn't moved, and there it goes. Oh, I picked the wrong side. That's fine. Anyway, yeet. And now that's turning. And here I go. Well, that's a smart strategy too. You see that? You saw the size of that brain there? That's called game sense, motherfucker. You fall down, just do whatever the fuck I did so you can get down the hole faster. Don't let gravity do it. Become the gravity you always wanted it to be by going fast. Just by going fast. Excuse me. So if my brain can recall right, I only had one team game this so far, and I lost. Which is the only reason why I've been able to get to the final consistently. That being said, because I said that fruit shoot was absolutely gonna fucking murder me. Those watermelons are gonna heat seek onto my beautiful dead face. Oh no, here it comes. Oh shit, okay. Oh. Alright. I wonder if it's gonna be Lost Temple again. Who knows? As long as it's not Royal Fumble, I'm okay. I wouldn't appreciate Jump Showdown either. Actually, no, that's a lie. We got Thin Ice like the first time. Never mind. It's just that since then it's been Lost Temple. See, Thin Ice. Another thing I really need to start doing is, wow. Well, he went out. He went out the way I am with, Mario Party. Down bad. He was down bad. Anyway, yeah, I think I need to... I mean, I obviously do need to exercise more. After my physical examination, my nurse, doctor, whoever you... Would that be practitioner? Practitioner doesn't sound right, though. Either way, they said I had at least when I was in the city, I had the physical routine of a 75-year-old man. And I'm just like, damn, no one ever told me that. So I just gotta kind of think of, like, ways to stay active. And I'm not just thinking that for my health, I'm also kind of thinking it in terms of, streaming as well. Because when you just exercise, you just naturally have more energy because your body's just, like, kind of, like, burning off all that shit you just, like... Not burning off all that shit, but your body is still, like, active, you know? Well, this is it for me. You win. Good job, you. Let me get some more of this pose thing. Yay, the Jin Sakai's thing. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, yeah, a bit of a short stream. Maybe just because I can't really... It's not that I can't really, it's just kind of playing Fall Guys, like, in the middle. Whenever the things I want to do. Yeah. I make total sense. Yeah, that'll do it for me tonight. Just a nice little stream to kind of, like, get me in the mood to stream more. Because, you know, I have been inconsistent. That is all on me. I need to get better at it, and so far, I think it's just because I'm more excited about the games I want to play coming up. Not that Resident Evil isn't exciting, it is something I want to get into. It's just that because, like, the thing is with Resident Evil now is that it's a game that probably should have been finished, like, a few weeks ago. Maybe, like, if I was consistent about it, like 4 streams a week instead of, like, 2. I probably would have be done with Chris's side at, like, the beginning of this month, if not earlier. And now I'm, like, it's still there, you know? So it's just a matter of just, like, getting through it, still have a good time with it. Maybe hold off on it because, as I said before... Also, I kind of have a reason to play Fall Guys more, so maybe Fall Guys isn't entirely dead. If anything, I might play it later. Probably on the 26th. Probably. Don't count on it, though. So yeah, Resident Evil is just kind of like this looming feeling now. Of me just like... I don't want to do it, but I do want to do it. So, yeah. Also, washer or not, I will be... Pokemon will happen Sunday. I'll make sure of it. So, yeah. All that being said, thank you all for watching. If you watch it live or through a VOD, viewership's always appreciated. Social links are down below if you want to see more from me. With all that being said... Have a good morning, day, evening, or night. Yeah, be excellent to each other, everybody. Also, Deep Rock Galactic's another game I want to play, but that'll just be if I feel like it. Like many things, who would have thought?